Of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix. It's a 3.1-mile lap here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit, with 47% taken at full throttle. It's hot, humid and bumpy around the 13 lefts and the 10 rights of mostly slow corners. But we should see speeds of up to 200 miles per hour along the Raffles Boulevard. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And blue completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Albon, Vettel, Kvyat and Lance Stroll, Norris, Gasly, Esteban Ocon and Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Magnussen, Romain Grosjean and George Russell, Latifi and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Podium result at the last race. Let's see if we can do it again today. Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Valtteri is in the pits. Track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in. strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that. Monitoring somewhere on the ICE, be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Release, release. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Gap to the car in front is 6.5 seconds. Burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. This is your final lap of the race. Yes, that's a podium. Excellent drive. The team have worked especially hard this weekend, and this is...
What a great race it's been then. Another classic Singapore Grand Prix, and they've held on to take the checkered flag here today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Here's how things look in the drivers' table. Blue increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
There's a few contenders, but George Russell definitely stood out, I think. A really solid drive from him today, and one I'm sure the fans enjoyed.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.